everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we'll be going over the paycheck budget for week 2. What I begin by doing is looking at what bills come out, and I just look in my monthly budget, deluxe monthly. In here I've written like my month budget and everything, and then I look at what bills come out. These are just my fixed bills. I have the mortgage just set, and I have my car payment just set, but technically the ones that come out are sewer, the CenturyLink, Verizon, and my HOA. So I just put those down. So sewer, it's about 44, but actually I know the actual on that. It's 43.97. So we'll just write that in real quick. And then CenturyLink is always 35. Like, these are actuals. And if you see this little burn right here, if you guys have ever been in a QuikTrip, I burnt myself in the freaking hot sea warmer. Stupid. This is the actual amount too. So we'll just write these in right now. And this is the actual amount. Dominic's after school program, I'm probably going to sign him up for that, but I'm not going to put that in until I actually do it. And then I separated out the in account section, and I didn't do it the way I wanted to do it. Hopefully next week I'll get it like more down pat, but basically, if we were over or short in the grocery budget or gas budget last week, I was going to account for it. So we were short, like we overspent last week $28.58. So that means we only had $56.42 to spend. And so I still need a budget for the same amount though. But this is what I'm actually like able to spend, but that's what I'm budgeting. So when I add all my numbers together, I'm going to add the budgeted numbers. Like, I feel like I should have put this over here, but I didn't. And I didn't write in my Parkour erasable pen, so I had to deal with it. And then gas, same thing. We had an overage. We didn't spend all of the money I budgeted, but I'm still going to budget 90. So we have 95.71. Again, this is way too much. I budgeted way too much, so I might figure out a way to utilize that money somehow, because it's going to be like way over, but we'll get to it when we get to it. And then when I'm done with the month, I'll put the actuals in here, but I'm always going to like use the money that I budget towards the paycheck budget, because the way I've accounted for it, that's how it makes sense to me. Because if you look in my monthly budget, if you divide these out, I get that amount every week. So like, it needs to come out of somewhere. If we're over or short, like, it'll be most important at the end of the month. So, and then Alex gets 100, I get 100, Mom gets 30. These are all actuals too. And then Eat Out gets 35. Going back through some transactions like from a long time ago, the reason I had to bump up the grocery budget, like honestly, was because we're not eating out as much, like hardly as much. Like, cannot even believe how much we used to eat out. Because now when we run out of spending this money, and it's good that this is cash, this stuff stays in an account me and Alex have access to. It's a lot easier for me to, because both of us do grocery shopping, so, and both of us have cars that we need gas in. It's a lot easier for us to just have a debit card that's attached to this account, and I don't put like the whole entire budget in there. Like, I don't put $340 and $360 in there for that account. I only put exactly what for that week. So for this week I transferred $56.42 and $95.71. Like, there was a little overage in there, so I just made it equal what we had to spend for the week. And then next week I'll put the 85 and 90 if we didn't have overages or shortages or anything. So this really works out. These are in cash, and it's a really good thing that they're in cash, especially Eat Out, because when that money is gone, we have to use our spending money for anything above and beyond what I budgeted. And it has really helped, because most of the time we pick to stay at home and eat. So that's why I think I had to up the grocery budget. But I'd much rather buy groceries and not have to spend so much eating out, because I was getting like Dunkin' every morning. I was getting lunch sometimes, and then we were getting dinner when we were home together. So like Mondays, sometimes Tuesdays, and then we're home together on Saturday and Sunday too. So one of those nights usually used to be another Eat Out. So it's a really good thing that that is how we're doing things now, I feel. So if you add this together, you get 761. Well, this budgeted number, because it's going to be like six or so cents different. 3 cents different. I don't know what I'm saying. Is that really what it was? Hold on. It's 91, not 97. This is supposed to be 1. It's 7 cents or 9 cents different. So basically 761.41 is what we have budgeted. And then I'm also going to, oh, I forgot to tell you our income. Our income was $1,116.24. The week before bonus week, we get some extra little bonuses if we got shopped and stuff. And me and Alex both got some, so that's why our paycheck's a little bit more than normal if we work all week. So I'll take it. And then I'm also going to just make an unbudgeted entry because I do want to pay for the rest of that medical bill because we have enough money to do so. And the difference from what I saved last week we saved $137.46 for that bill, and the bill is $284.03. So what I still need is $146.57. So that brings our total now to, sorry, I didn't do this number yet. So 907.98. Yeah. So right now we have budgeted 907.08. I'm not going to write that, or 98. I'm not going to write that down anywhere, but you minus that from our income. Just kidding. I don't know what the heck I just did. 146.57. 111.624. That leaves us with about $208 left over. So that's plenty of money to put back into the emergency fund, mortgage, whatever you want to say, I took from to pay that credit card off. So I probably will make a little entry for that when I figure out what that number is when the week is over, and make sure we didn't have any extra unbudgeted or anything. But that is the paycheck to paycheck for this week. I will write down any like weird spending I make down here, and I think that is it. I hope you guys are having a great January so far. Thank you so much for watching. If you've hit subscribe, you are awesome. I will see you all next time. Bye.